What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Ali Mehdaoui, and this is What's New with ME, where we cut through the noise, mix facts, and with a little satire, and of course, bring you the global headlines that actually matters. Today, we've got Ponzi schemes in Beverly Hills. We got protesters that are shaking the streets of Morocco, tragedy in Michigan, and the so-called conservative youth revolution in America. Yeah, we cover it all. Global impact, real talk, no spin. So let's get into it. Hey, remember Tai Lopez, the guy in every YouTube ad standing next to a Lamborghini in his garage preaching about knowledge? Well, turns out the only book he should have been reading was How Not to Run a Ponzi Scheme. The SEC is accusing him and Alex Murr of running a $112 million Ponzi operation through retail e-commerce ventures that the crew who scooped up the brands like Radio Shack, Pier 1, and Dress Barn. The SEC says they weren't profitable, but Tai kept promising investors the world. All investors were allegedly paid off with new investors' money. Classic Ponzi 101. Oh, and let's not forget the $16 million allegedly redirected for personal use. So maybe that knowledge Tai kept selling us was really just the knowledge of how long you can dodge regulators. Social media has spoken. TikTok's laughing, calling him the Bernie Madoff of YouTube. Others are dead serious. Prove the hustle culture is just a snake oil in a Ferrari wrapper. Now let's go to Morocco. As a Moroccan American myself, this one cuts deep. I'm proud of my birth country. Always have been and always will be. But pride means telling the truth too. Right now, tens of thousands of Moroccan youth are protesting across Casablanca, Rabat, Marrakesh, and Agadir, demanding healthcare and education over shiny new stadiums for the 2030 World Cup. The chants: we want hospitals, not stadiums. The arrests: over 120 people detained, including 21 in my Casablanca for blocking a highway. Social media again spoken. Moroccan TikTok is lit up with protest clips, kids chanting in the streets, memes of Messi photoshopped into a hospital waiting room with the caption, "Sorry, no doctors available, but we built another stadium for you." Look, we love our football, but when your grandma waits 9 hours for an MRI, maybe it's time to build more clinics and less VIP skyboxes. This isn't disrespect. It's love, because I am birth Moroccan and always will be. I have to say it. Our people deserve dignity before trophies. Now back to statesides in Michigan, where church is under attack and faith is under fire. On September 28, Grand Blanc Township, Michigan, tragedy has occurred. A gunman, Thomas Jake Sanford, crashed his car into a Latter-day Saints church, opened fire, and set it ablaze. 2 killed by bullets, 2 more by fire, and 8 injured, ages ranging from 6 to 78. Authorities even found IEDs at the scene. Sanford died in a police shootout within 8 minutes. The FBI has interviewed over 100 witnesses and confirmed all victims are accounted for. Social media, well, they spoke. TikTok is flooded with prayers, vigils, empathy posts, and also, though the question, why is domestic terrorism applied inconsistently? Politicians offered the usual thoughts and prayers, but if prayers alone stopped bullets, this wouldn't keep happening. Empathy first, because sacred spaces should never become bullet fields. Keeping it in the U.S., let's talk about the American Youth Revolution. Finally, America, they're calling it New Revolution. Not muskets and red coats, but Gen Z conservatives signing up in droves. After the assassinations of Turning Point USA's Charlie Kirk, more than 62,000 students joined chapters. In Oklahoma, the state superintendent even said every high school must have a Turning Point chapter. Mandatory conservative clubs. Imagine that. Conservative TikTok is hyped, calling it a youth awakening. Progressive TikTok clapped back with memes. Gen Z conservatives fighting for freedom from their mom's basement with hot pockets. Now, whether red or blue, America's political bird still flies in circles. But the real story, young people want to feel heard. If they don't find it on the left, they'll build it on the right. The so-called revolution is less about ideology and more about young voices refusing to be sidelined. And that's it for today's ride on What's New with ME. From Ponzi garages to Moroccan protests, from tragedy in Michigan to TikTok conservatism in America. One thing is clear: the youth of the world are restless, loud, and impossible to ignore. I'm Ali Mehdaoui, proud Moroccan American, global commentator, and your guide through the chaos. Don't forget to like, to share, and to follow for more satirical, empathetic, and unfiltered takes. Until next time, stay curious, stay critical, and stay tuned, because what's new with ME is what's new with all of us. Peace.
In a world of digital noise, your brand deserves a command center. Welcome to ME Studios, where your vision doesn't just get captured, it gets amplified. This isn't just another production space. This is your complete media powerhouse. Our multi-unit facility in New Jersey is engineered for brands that refuse to be overlooked. We transform your voice into professional podcasts streaming on Spotify, Amazon Music, and beyond. Your stories become headlines across 300+ media outlets, including Fox, ABC. Behind every viral moment is strategy. Our content creation and SEO campaigns don't just chase trends, they create them. From concept to distribution, we build the digital presence others envy. Your brand, your voice, your time to dominate. Visit the mestudios.net and turn potential into impact.